YouTube? Long time no see. So, yeah, man. A lot has been going on. Not gonna lie, a lot has been going on. I think last time I came to you guys, oh God, I don't even know when's the last time I came to you guys. I'm so sorry. But first things first, I got married. I got married last summer. It was supposed to be an engagement party. And 3 weeks before the engagement party, we're like, we should turn it into a surprise wedding. So we turned it into a surprise wedding. And it was fun. We had a lot of fun. I'm going to try to put some pictures in. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can put some pictures in, but if not, then I will try and make another video like with just pictures. Okay, so anyway, I got married last summer. And we're living together now, so that was like a huge adjustment. Like, we're still adjusting. See, everyone's like, oh, congratulations, you guys are so happy. No one said like the first couple of years are gonna be the hardest. No one tells me that until after we signed them papers and said I do. If somebody would have said that beforehand, we'd have been able to sit down and talk about it. Like, hey, well, no, but we learned the hard way. Now, between having a husband and we adopted my boo-boo, like, my booty butt, that little loud, naughty creature in some of my past videos. That's my booty butt. We adopted her in November. So I got a husband, I got a daughter. I think this was the first semester I took 6 classes. I took biochemistry, microbiology, like 2 or 3 nutrition classes, and I did like a mini internship, a volunteer type of class. So that was interesting. That was interesting. This semester is the first semester in Lehman, because I go to Lehman. And this semester is the first semester I didn't get all A's, and my heart was like crushed. I got 2 A's, 2 B's, and a C. I was like, all I wanted to do is cry. Wait, that's 5 classes. Maybe I did take 5 classes. I don't remember. It was a lot. Yeah, because I had to take 2 labs, so it felt like 6 classes. But I took 5 classes, and I got 2 A's, 2 B's, and 1 C. Unless I got a grade that I'm not thinking of. Anyway. So it was crushed, but everybody was like, with everything that went on, and everything, you did really well. And I'm just like, all right, you know what? I can't be mad because my GPA is still up there. And at the end of the day, GPA is not the most important thing. It's also about volunteering and going out. And so I'm currently doing that now. This semester, I'll have my last 4 classes and 2 volunteer positions and an internship. So I'm going to be busy this semester too. And so what does all this mean, you guys? My weight. Yeah, let's. I should have done this in the beginning. Maybe I'll try to edit it and post it in front. But anyway, so my weight, right? I think last time we talked, I was like 230 something. The lowest I ever remember getting was like 230, 231, something like that. I'm 260. So I've gained over the past year, let's say year, because last summer I was actually able to get, like, I went up to like 245 and I got down to 240 for my wedding. Yeah, I only lost 5 pounds, but you'd be surprised, those 5 pounds, that was a size. So I got down to 240 for my wedding last year, and then this summer was just, not this summer, but this last semester that just passed, boy, oh boy, it was a little stressful. So I ended up gaining weight. But the funny thing is, as soon as the semester was over, I actually lost 5 pounds. So I don't know if I'm a stress eater. because when I'm busy and I'm out all day, I don't really eat. But what I do eat is crap. Yeah, I'm not even gonna sit here a lot. It's just mostly stuff I can grab and go. It's like Dunkin'. I'm not really like a burger fan, so it's mostly like Dunkin' Donuts or I did a lot of Dunkin' Donuts this semester. A lot of coffee this semester. A lot of bags of chips this semester. A lot of just random stuff. I ate a lot. And I know what I'm eating. It's not like I don't know what I'm eating. It's just I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Most times I was forgetting to eat, and then when I did eat, I was just like, you know what? I don't have time to make a meal. Let me just grab this junk and get out of here. So I grabbed some food, went about my business, and a lot of it was juice. And okay, that's what it was. A lot of it was juice. A lot of my weight gain was juice because I found myself to be very, very thirsty throughout the day. Like I could buy a meal from my school cafeteria, and that could literally last me all day while I'm on campus. And I'm literally on campus from like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So I'm there all day, and one meal can last me all day. But throughout that day, I'm also drinking like 2 things of juice, 2 bags of chips. So it added up. The junk and the chips really added up for me this semester. And I've come to the realization that everything is not for everybody. I mean, like, oh my God, I'm so happy I had the surgery. The surgery got me to lose 70 pounds. I lost 70 pounds in the beginning, and it brought life back into me. It made me a totally new person. So I don't regret it. I'm not sitting here wondering why I'm not losing the weight, because I know I'm studying to be a nutritionist. That's the irony in all this. That's the I'm a little bit of a hypocrite, but I'm big enough to admit to that, because I'm studying to be a not a nutritionist, a dietitian, because there's a difference. Dietitian is actually certified and qualified for like clinical and community positions. But I am studying to be a dietitian, and I'm overweight. And it's not like I don't want to lose the weight. It's just, I don't know. I put it off. I give myself all types of excuses. They're not reasons. They're excuses. I give myself all types of excuses. My biggest one is school. It is so hard to do school and lose weight and deal with my husband and deal with my child and come home and cook. And this semester was probably the hardest semester I've ever come across. But, well, last semester is the hardest semester I've probably ever come across. But this semester is my last semester. Then I'll be graduating with my BA. And so I'm excited. I'll be graduating with my BA. Oh, I keep saying BA, my BS. I'll be graduating with my BS in dietetics, nutrition, food and nutrition. I already have my associates in dietetics and nutrition science. So this will be my icing on the cake. And then I'm trying to I'm leaning more towards like a certified, more into dietary management than clinical or community nutrition. Well, I like community nutrition. I really, really do. It's clinical that my professors have like scared me into like, I don't really want to do clinical, because they make it seem as if I'm going to get in and like 5 years later I'm going to be like, oh, I'm bored. What next? Whereas dietary management is it's supervision, it's managing, it's organization, it's keeping everyone together. But at the same time, I still get to dip and dab. I still get to be a part of a clinical setting or a community setting or a setting in a restaurant or a hotel. Like, that's more of a flexible position that I could definitely see myself in, because I'm going to stay here for a few years. But my ultimate goal is for me and my husband to put down a mortgage on a house. I don't want to raise my kids in I want to raise my kids in a house where we have a backyard and we can get out and we don't have to stay cooped up in the house all the time. That's something I've always wanted. That's something I'm determined I'm going to get what I want to get. And I don't know, it's just a lot going on. It's just a lot going on. Like, I could say these past couple of weeks I've just been so, I don't know why, but I'm up all night. I sleep in the daytime when the baby's at school. Well, I still call her baby. She's 5 now. But I sleep when she's in school, and I'm up literally all night. Like, I haven't been to sleep since about 9 o'clock last night, and it is 9:31 now in the morning. And about 6 something, I started to get a little lightheaded. I popped some Advil, and I'm up. So I'm just going to clean the house or whatever and make them oxtails my mother keeps bothering me about. But, I don't know. That's my update for you guys. I'm going to put some pictures in because, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Well, y'all done probably seen the pictures if I put it in correctly. But I was a hoochie mama for half my wedding because it was supposed to be an engagement party. So the dress that I bought, it was beautiful. Like, I bought it intentionally. I bought it a size smaller, and when I first got it, could not fit it. So I got my stuff together, went on like this crash diet like a week or two before the wedding, and point is I fit into the dress. But I was so, oh my God. When I saw the pictures, I was like, oh my God, why didn't anybody tell me that dress was so revealing? Like, I've seen it in my house, but seen it in the house and seen it on pictures where everybody's around you and hugging you and getting you to move and walk around and all that. Totally different. Totally different. So, y'all might look at me like, oh my God, no, she didn't wear this to her wedding. But y'all gotta understand, it was an engagement party first. So that was my like, oh, this is the last time I'm gonna be a single woman type dress. And oh boy, was it. My husband loved it. He loved it. And then I changed into my beautiful gown for the wedding, and we came in and we surprised everybody, and everybody was just like in shock and in tears. And then the people that didn't come, or the people that couldn't make it, they were like, oh, but why didn't you tell me it was a wedding? No. We wanted people that were going to come on a strength that it was an engagement party. If you felt it was important enough, our engagement party was important enough for you to come, then those were the only people that was going to be invited to the wedding anyway. So, sorry. Love you. I'm sorry. There's a few people that were like, oh, well, if you told me it was a wedding, I would have come. But I just felt like an engagement party is just as big as a wedding. That's me telling you guys that we're committed to being one, and we're serious about being one, and we would like to share this with you guys and partake with everyone. And whoever didn't show up, it was just like, I really saw. Some people I really did feel bad, because some people was like, well, why didn't you tell me? And I was like, oh my God, I forgot. Don't kill me, I forgot. I don't know why. Some people I just assumed they just didn't want to come, or they just wouldn't come. And those were the people that were actually like, well, why didn't you tell me? I would have loved to come. And I felt so bad. I felt so bad about that. And I was just like, damn, them 10 or so invitations that I sent to people that were no-shows, I could have sent to the people that did want to come. So I did feel bad about that. And I'm so sorry about that. But we're going to renew our vows. And when we renew our vows, we will definitely think of everyone this time. And that was another thing. We couldn't do it like really, really big. We were trying to do no more than like 70 people. I don't even know how many people came, but that room was packed because we did it in a rehearsal hall for an opera center. That room was packed. It was packed. So I'm like, you know what? Whoever didn't come, thank you. Whoever did come, thank you. But but it was like, it was a lot of people anyway, so it wasn't like an open space where people could just like, I can't explain it, but it was nice. It was very nice. We had food, we had alcohol, we had music. Oh Lord, we had music. We have fun. We have fun. There was a lot of people that they just show their personality. I was like, oh, I like you. I like you. I kept telling because my best friend's sister, she DJ'd for us. And I told her, oh no, please don't play certain songs because my mama, she ain't all holier than thou, but sometimes she be acting like that. And I was like, nah, I don't want anything with profanity. Let's do some old school. Let's do new, just a mixture of things so everybody's comfortable. And the one song I was like, no, don't play that, don't play that, don't play that. I was like, you know what? Do your own thing, because whatever music I picked out, it was just it wasn't live enough for the people that was in the room. So I said, you know what? You know what you're doing. You did a great job for your mother's party. Do your own thing. When I just let her just take her little creative control and do her own thing, she did what she had to do, and she brought that party to life. Okay, so it ended up being like a party. Like, it was fun. I chased my husband around because he smeared cake in my face. So I chased him around the room. Oh, I smeared cake in his face. I'm sorry. So he chased me around the room to catch me and put cake in my face. But it was fun. Overall, it was so much fun. I don't know. This video is not really about my weight. I don't really want to focus too much on my weight. I mean, these next couple of weeks, I will be trying even harder because it's my last semester. Now I have to get into the field. I have to practice what I preach. And it's not like I don't practice what I preach. I do eat healthy. I do encourage my family to eat healthy. I have stopped frying a lot of foods, or like certain things that I made before. I found healthier ways to make them. I found ways to... I'm a sneaky chef. I'm not even going to sit here and debate it and lie. And I'm the type of person that will put vegetables in your food and not tell you it's in there until... you're not allergic to it, but I will put vegetables in your food without telling you it's in there, so that when you eat it, you get a serving or two of vegetables, you get some some carbohydrates. Well, vegetables are carbs, but you get your starchy carbs, you get your non-starchy carbs, you get your meat, and you get, what else is there? You get your fat because my mama loves butter. So, because I try not to cook in so much oil or like so much like butter, or I put a little bit, I control it. That's what I do. I control it instead of giving everybody 2 tablespoons of butter. I make a thing of rice for like 6 people and only put like 4 servings of butter in it. I mix it up and just tell my mother, hey, it's in there. So instead of her getting 2 servings of butter in one sitting, she has less than 1 serving of butter per sitting. So she still has a little bit of fat that she needs. Aside from, however I cook the meat. Depends on how I cook the meat. But, I've done different things. I've gone different routes. I'm usually afraid to cook certain things because I know my mother is funny about certain foods. But even she has come on board with certain things, and I'm just like, go Diana, go Diana. Ow. So, I've definitely taken some steps and changed everything. And I went to the doctor. I got my physical. I just got a physical for a volunteer position. And she was like, oh, well, because diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, all of that runs in my family. And I asked her to check, just check everything. Check for diabetes, check for Yeah, well, my blood, I've never, ever, ever had high blood pressure. I pray to God I never, ever, ever have a high blood pressure. I know my husband used to. I don't know if he still does, but he used to when he was a teenager. And so, I'm sorry. I know I was just itching and I was rude. I'm sorry. Anyway, I know my husband does, or he did. I don't know if he still does. But the point to this story is, a couple of days later, I had to go back for something else, and she's like, "Oh, just to let you know, all your labs are normal." I was like, "Ow, your girl just fat." I'm just saying, I'm healthy otherwise. I'm healthy otherwise. I'm just on the heavy side, but I have no high cholesterol, no high blood pressure, no. I even did the fasting glucose test. I'm not pre-diabetic. Like, I don't have any of those problems. And the closest I've ever gotten to having a problem like that was my cholesterol was like 212 right before I had the surgery. So I'm guessing after I had the surgery, it went down significantly because a lot of things kind of got better after I had the surgery. So yeah, this video is way, 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 way long, but you guys love me, so you will watch it. And if you don't, then it's okay. I still love you. I still love you. You know, I do. But this makes up because I haven't seen you guys in forever, so I'm like a chatty Cathy. And I don't know. I'm gonna try to do more updates, especially if I'm gonna be losing weight. I'm definitely gonna come back and update you guys, especially if things should happen, and because I am married, so having a baby is not like frowned upon. I'm just saying, don't tell my mama. I'm just saying though. But if that should happen, I will definitely come back and tell you guys way before. Like, I'm lying. I may come back and just surprise you out and say, "Hey, look at my little bundle of joy." We'll see. But I love you guys. I miss you guys, especially the people that used to check up on me regularly. I don't want to get into specific names because I forgot her YouTube name. But I believe her name is Nikki. And Northern Southerner and Lolita. That I haven't seen videos from Lolita in a long time. I think it's Lolia something. I'm not good with YouTube names, so I'm sorry, y'all. But everyone that used to check up on me regularly, I appreciate it. I think about you guys all the time, so don't think that you are not missed and not remembered by me, because I really do remember you guys. You guys were like, this whole YouTube thing is a support system for me, but you guys like really hit home, and I appreciate that. So if I've never told you, I'm telling you now. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate everyone that's ever sent me a message and words of encouragement. People that, just have questions, and if I could be of any help to you, then perfect. There's this one girl. I do not remember her name. She was actually the one person I got from YouTube, and I befriended her on Facebook. And I have a tendency to, I go on Facebook in between semesters, and I'm only on for like a couple of weeks to a month. And so when I'm not on, that's it. I gotta cut this video. Point being is she unfriended me, so I don't remember her name. She unfriended me because we hadn't spoken in a long time, and I'm just like, you win some, you lose some. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. So anyway, I will see you guys later.